Welcome to Amicus Cloud. In this tutorial, we're introducing the repeat command for document assembly. With Amicus, you can include on your document a list of records, like people on a file. And Amicus provides you with many different lists that you can choose from to insert into your documents. These lists are readily available from the variable drop-down menu. So if I go to Variable, File, List, and choose People, I get in square brackets file.people. This is going to give me a pre-formatted list of all the people associated with the file that I generate the document for. But sometimes you may not want all the information, or you want to control what data appears and how it appears on your document. This is where the repeat command comes in. Let's assume I need to create a list of people on the file in my document that contains full name and the role of that person on the file itself. What I've done here is I've done repeat. Commands always start with the curly brackets. Then I indicate what list I want to pull the data from. I want to pull from the file.people. Then I have these little carets, or eyebrows as I like to call them, where I indicate what fields I want in the output. File.people, full name, and then I want bracket role colon file.people role ending carets. So here I'm saying, go get the people on this file and give me their full name, the role for each individual instance that we find for this file. Not only can I specify what output I want in there, I can also specify how I want it formatted. So I've taken that same command, I've repeated it below, but at the very end of the carets, I've indicated format semicolon. So by default, the repeat command will give me records separated by a comma. If I want semicolon, I can indicate that. I can also specify none. We can get real fancy with the repeats. On this last item, something that is probably more useful, I'm attempting to do a signature line for any clients on the file. So I might have a document where I need the signature of each client associated with the file. So I've repeated the same command as I have above, repeat file.people. But in there, I've injected an if command or a condition. Repeat file.people if the file.people role is client. Then, again, I use my carets and indicate what I want repeated for each record. And here, I've actually put an underline and then the file people.name or a signature line. So this is a very useful way of using the repeat command. And I've indicated format none because I don't want a comma separating each variable. Let's run this template for the Bailey Reed Kipling file. And let's generate it. Number one here shows me the file.people, the canned list. It gives me tons of great information, including the name, the address, the phone number, the email. But that may not be the information I want. I may want to control the output. So here was the second repeat where I basically asked just for the name and the role on the file. And as you can see here, I have Mr. Matthew Aladdin in brackets, role witness, Mrs. Wanda North, role client, etc., etc. And the third example was even more advanced, and it allowed me to create a signature line for all the people on the file who were clients. So here I have a signature line for Mrs. Wanda North and another one for Mrs. Janet Bailey. And if I look up here, I can certainly see that Mrs. Wanda North is in fact a client, as is Janet Bailey. It's that easy. Amicus Cloud Document Assembly Repeat command lets you insert lists into your document with only the fields you require formatted the way you want. This concludes our video. Thank you for watching and have a good day.